Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. I've decided to stop accumulating things in here for the sole reason that I can send Vulcanite down here and we can actually have Iridium going. Because without this we're never gonna catch up on the cables. This is very needed. So that's cable, I can't spell. So we are back to producing about 60 per minute. We are consuming quite a lot of them, but I'm assuming that's gonna calm down once it has caught up. So we're catching up on that. So I'm just gonna keep sending these non-full trains there. Because if they go to this passive warehouse or the other one, it doesn't matter to me, right? It's highly irrelevant to me. Okay, now we need to fix the Biosludge. We're gonna go use the more efficient recipe. Right. I need to go here. Then one more. Because this here ain't working. This here ain't working. So we're gonna build something here instead. We're gonna take this. Put that here. This is gonna be vitalic acid. And this basically only needs an input. And then it doesn't need a belt. How much of this are we getting? So if we take a look at this process, to make 1.2k per minute, we would actually need 500 vitalic acid per minute. So making slightly more than that would be preferable. Okay, this is now 1200. This goes out to a belt. And the belt goes here. We'll have some inserters. We'll flip that around. We'll put that here. And then we actually need this to get the nitric acid. We'll just get that here. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this here. Now this is a problem, that this is gonna run out of Vulcanite though. It's gonna take such a long time to catch up on Vulcanite now. We have such high demand compared to, yeah, as I said. Well, hopefully we can do that. The only thing that's gonna speed boost this, if you will, is getting this done. It's the only thing. And we are right now, we're using 1300 of this right now. Like, I think it's half a belt, yeah? We should be spending all of this. So I can't do too much about this right now. You are not eating a particular high amount of vulcanite, but I still want a little bit of vulcanite here if possible. Now the question is, which process do we want to prioritize here? Do we want to prioritize the vitalic acid? I mean, maybe. Well, this is gonna be enough for a while, at least. This here is not connected to anything. No. This is gonna be a provider. We don't need that. There we go. Vitalic acid. Done. Small train. Go. Can you... Okay. We'll do that now. Because I'd like to deconstruct this. It's just not efficient enough, not gonna lie. We send half and half, maybe, here. And you are 34k in. It's gonna take some time to empty this out, apparently. Okay. Thought you were eating like... Okay, you're eating 40k per minute still. Okay, we're gonna let that be for a little bit. Let's check on this. 1.8k. Okay, we're getting a little bit of this again. We're gonna launch you on cargo full, and you're gonna go to enriched vulcanite request. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense to me. I mean, I'm considering building a buffer here, but it's not gonna make any difference, really. If I wanted a boost in that, I mean, we can just do this, right? Fuck it. Let's turn these off, yeah? They're just for them emergencies. So hopefully this is gonna lead to us having a little bit more, yeah? And how are we doing with vitalic acid? Well, not particularly amazing. I want to try and catch this going as well, yeah? It's 167k. You know what? I don't particularly care about that. There we go. That should now be emptied out. I mean, this process hasn't worked very well anyway. So what I don't see a huge problem. Oof. This planet is being kind of chill right now. So, vitalic acid, you go there. Full cargo. And here in orbit. The question is... Okay, I have to kind of wait for this to do its thing, yeah? I mean, we are getting some. Oh, wait, this is not a problem. Wait, what? Vitamelange spice is the problem. Huh. Wait. This is the problem? How much are we requesting and how much are we getting? You're requesting 1.1k and we're not really getting anything, yeah? And you are able to eat 0.96. And you are able to almost produce. So 5 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of these would be 1.69. But if we go up to green belt, we could do 6. Okay, we genuinely don't have these, though. I have 8. That sucks. No, I can't do that either. I cannot do that, because if I do that, if I deconstruct this, I'm gonna send those modules into the system. I really don't want to do that. That would be such a terrible fucking idea. This is gonna look terrible. We're gonna have to fix this later. This needs to be blue belt. Okay. This also means we can make a little bit more of this, which is really where we want to be. The mistake was trying to align this. The mistake was trying to align this, because you can eat quite a lot of these, yeah? So we should have had more of this production, so we had a little bit of leftovers. But we never got to that point because we didn't build it like that. Okay, how are we actually doing with this cable? Okay, we are back to not doing very well. Is that because Iridium stopped? Yes, that has to be because Iridium stopped. So we need to send this again. This is now 9,000, so... how are we doing here on these? Okay, you are kind of close, though. Yeah, okay. Feel a little bit safer with that, not gonna lie. So this needs to upgrade to green belt. All the way. All the way down here. Now, unfortunately, these will need to be... Wait, no, I didn't put the correct in this one. We'll need to do that. And it will be the same here, yeah? Okay, no modules, hello. And then we'll fill these up with these. That's gonna have to be fine for now. So without this little bit of leftover here, it will be very hard to make this process run better, right? We actually do need something in this warehouse. We do need something in there. And this should be able to empty this out, yeah? Okay. Please do. Okay. Great. And these kind of do need the modules as well. Fuck's sake, man. Holy fuck. These are so not friendly. Oh, there's another one. Jesus Christ. I need this. We need to solve Material Science Pack 2 again. But we need to finish this up first. So we have now reached the point where we're getting a little bit of vitalic acid here. We are also getting a little bit more here. This is fine. We have a pretty steady supply of Vitamelange right now, which makes me happy. This should be pretty much a full green belt. This should be producing quite a lot. You're gonna wait until we have 400 and then you're gonna output a bit here, which I don't mind. I'm gonna let that process run its course. Actually, we are going to go up. You are going to go to depot, and you're going to go to circuit condition. So I'm gonna ride this train up. We don't ride the small trains very often, so let's take this chance to do that. And up we go. And I'll just get out here, yeah. So I don't want to go wherever you were going. No, I actually wanted to go this way. So we are going to take away the limit on this, because we need to change this recipe thing. I will turn you off completely. There we go. I don't know if I want to use this station later, or if I want to take it down. But what I do know is I need another station here. This is gonna be vitalic acid and vitalic acid. That's something I do know. So we can get this built. This trusty train is waiting for us here. And down on Novice, we are hopefully... Okay, we're definitely getting a lot more of this now. Except that we're not getting a delivery right now. Because this guy is not done. And waiting for empty landing pad. That can't be correct. What? Have we completely fucked ourselves here? Wait. Oh. Oh, wait. I think... Right. That's not good. We have all these construction bots that have decided to go here. Can I do this? No, that doesn't work that way. That's interesting. Uh, please remove those from there, yeah? Holy shit. So we just didn't have enough bots to even do that. Okay. Okay, so we are going to take this and we're gonna take it out to be here. Now I think I could be cheeky here and be like, requesting this here. Okay. I think I can be cheeky and do this. And the way that we can do this is we'll add this empty cargo and we'll put it right after this. So if this is not available, you're going to go downstairs, deliver, and then go back upstairs. Does that seem logical? Because I kind of think so. Let's take some space pipe. Where did I... Space pipe. No. There, thank you. Take that away. And we'll do that. That should be fine. So you will go to this empty cargo downstairs depot. Boom. You actually need to do that thing, ideally. Can we hurry this up? I'm gonna take that out myself. Thank you. So that has a rocket inbound. This is loaded up. This can do a ton of biosludge. Like a ton. We're back to having 900 bots here. I thought we were, like, having some major issues. I'm gonna keep putting some robots in here, you know? Wish you could, with this, make sure that there's no robots in some roboports, you know? Just like the trash slots, I wish this had the same. Like, don't be in this roboport. That would solve a pretty significant problem. Okay, so we do have a rocket inbound here. You did your thing. Now, even if this runs 100% for like an hour, that's 300k. And what about this build? Okay, that's about the same. Okay. But just because of how this works out, it's gonna be very different, right? So our thing here, did we end up getting that or not? Is it still down here? It's not in here. So it did go up. Okay, we do have some here. That's cool. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do a trial on this and see, but it should be going in here, yeah? Boop. That does work. I need to double check on our iridium as well. This is at a standstill. This is at a standstill? Okay. Right. We're out of that now. Problems everywhere, problems everywhere. But I mean, this makes significantly more biosludge. Significantly more. We go here. The most we produced before was like 500 per minute. And here we are getting up to a pretty good amount. So this was a worthwhile investment, I think. And it was a bit easier than I thought. Right. The problem with this is after you've done this, you are going... Okay. I see. Honestly, I don't think it matters that much. It's not great. It's not great. but it does solve our problem for now. Okay. How are we doing? This is very iridium based, yeah. This is very iridium based. You are close to sending your rocket. Do we even have any stockpile here? Okay, we do have a little bit, but that ain't much. This is at least 10k. I mean, let's send that. I should schedule that to be a bit more. Wait, did you send? Wait, did you send? Did we spend all of that? Holy fuck, I think we did. Oh no, I sent manually. Yeah. I forgot. I'm so stupid. But I did send manually. To get some extra vulcanite crafted, yeah? Okay. Taking a look here at this. If we want this process to run smoother, we need to increase this. And I think, well, we'll start by removing this. Okay. That's step 1. Step 2. This is actually not this transport belt, but a red transport belt. We're looking at 0.7, I would say. 48. Let's round that to 50, and then let's round that to 70, so it's going to be slightly more than 0.7. If we take a look at blue belt, this is more like half plus this would be 0.43, 0.46, 0.47. So it's half a blue belt. So what we're going to do here, and the input apparently is half a red belt. So we can still do twice this amount and be fine. So what I want to do is upgrade this here. Okay. Now, I don't think any of this exists here. And then I'll take this. We'll post this here. We'll do this. And we'll actually upgrade this here as well. How much blue belt do we have up here that we can send? Okay, I guess pretty much nothing is the answer to that. Now, these I would like to remake into something like this instead. Okay. Let's do that. We'll take this out. Here. Take this here. Put here. Well, I want to have this as a red one. Thank you. And just in case, I'll be putting some of these here, yeah? And go back to somewhere where we have this. Take this. Go here. Put these in. I will put up some turrets here as well. Just because it would be really terrible to not do that. Okay, and then kinda need another one of these. Kinda need another one of these. Okay. Let's do that. I want this to be actually working first before we upgrade it. So, what are we sending there right now? Well, you are missing a ton of stuff. Let's go to Nuvis. You are getting these. Let's actually send that to Ogun, because I'm a little bit tired of seeing that notification. So you're out of red belt as well. Is that it? You are out of red belt, okay. Well. Not for long. Let's recycle that. So why not? I'd rather build this up. So that we can have something like that going. Probably gonna need to find another stone spot soon. I know there was some up here. This one, for example. 2 million, 2.6, 4.4. This one is juicy. That one is juicy. Okay, so that seems to be working. Red belt to blue belt upgrade. So this here is what we want to actually upgrade. Let's see how much we're missing here. Not too much, not too much. Did we load that up here, though? That's the question. We're still loading up a little bit. This is going in a bit, so we're no stress yet. Okay, we have 2.6k bots here again. Well, that feels better. We're now back to doing science again. Yeah. But we do need this to start working again. Oh, you did send that. Okay. You're still requesting these. I'm a little bit confused. Why are we not getting those modules? Because that's this one. We should have so many of those. I don't get it. I am confused. You are not requesting any of that, yeah? You are still missing these. There's nothing in the logistics system. So you should be relaying this request down. But you're not. Why are you not relaying that request down? Where are you getting that from? Oh, you have so many in here. Okay, okay, I'm retarded. I see. Okay, can we just send that, please? Thank you. So we need this to finish up as well. So we are getting these things, yeah. We are definitely getting these things. Okay. This landfill is getting a little bit too full. A little bit too full. Okay, and then we need to take a look here again. This should all be on the way now. And these should also be on the way. They are on the way. Perfect. That is very good. Very good. And this is what we're running out of, unfortunately. And now that we're messing with the Vitamelange supply, that's gonna be a bit delayed here. Oh man, we've been researching this for so many hours, it's not even funny. I'm still being a bit worried about these. Beryllium. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Here. Okay, we have been keeping a pretty steady pace with beryllium. Do we have any space platform here? I'm not sure. No, we don't have enough to do that. Question is if we have enough to add one. Because at least that would get us something. Okay. So small increase. with emphasis on small. I don't think we have enough for this either, right? There's a little bit, but I can't deconstruct that. Okay. We'll just have to let that be then. And be happy with that very tiny increase that we got. Right. Take a look here. You have something on the way still. But most of this is ready. Most of this is ready. Can you please get this done? Wherever this bot is. I wish I could, like, click this and locate the bot that's doing this particular request. But I don't think we can. That would be too convenient. Okay, unfortunately, I think we're gonna eat up a significant portion of this as well. Because, oh lord, we eaten that. We are really eating that. Okay. I don't think even with this it's gonna load too fast. Did you get all your things yet? Yes, you did. Send. Go. Do your thing. Make me proud. You are having a lot of trouble here. For some reason. Well, it doesn't matter. Do your thing. This should be... should be eating a belt of red. A red belt of Vitamelange. Or whatever you want to call that. This should be emptying out. Right. It should. Okay, it does look like it goes down a little bit. But it's not by a lot. But 2 blue belts. 2 blue belts. It's not going to be full blue belts because of this trash that we're getting here. But it is looking pretty good. So we've been stuck at 2.3k. We're now going to do 4.5k. This is good. This is emptying out slowly. It should be the same up here. And once we reach this, it's gonna... There's gonna be a little bit of room on these belts. A little bit of room. And that should be draining that. Or not. There's gonna be a little bit of room on these belts, right? Oh, this is frustrating. I mean, it looks like they're producing fully, at least. So this sends again. Boom. Now, the question is, how are we doing on fuel? Okay. Jesus Christ, they are so close to breaking through my defenses. Okay, next time we're gonna do Material Science Pack 2. We need to get back there, and we need to make sure that we can unlock those things for extra damage, because this is not funny anymore. We have been slacking with that. I just want to see that this actually goes where it's supposed to go. Wait, did you just have a delivery here? Again. Man, you trolling me. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna let that be for now. We are slowly working towards getting this. I am considering... So I don't think we're getting that much of it. So until this is getting full, I'm not gonna change anything. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We did get a lot done. I think this is gonna be very, very helpful for us to get this research done. Next time, we are going to get back and do Material Science Pack 2. I'm gonna have to squeeze that in here, hopefully. We'll figure something out. This is getting really, really crowded, but it's the best we can do right now without going absolutely batshit with trains and stuff, which is the next step. And at some point, we want to be doing that. Taking a look here, we do have a stack of these cards, which is absolutely nice. So this is not a bottleneck anymore. This is not a bottleneck anymore. That feels so good. Now we have other bottlenecks to worry about. Anyway, if you like my content, consider subscribing to my channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have a really nice day.